So, Amsterdam calling London.
Oh, thank God. I know. What are you laughing at?
Oh, I was waiting for you. It was busy number, you know, busy, busy, busy. I said, okay, wait for Sam.
I know. I've just done an interview for my book actually on a podcast. I've just this week started to talk to people. So I thought people might think I've gone somewhere. But I'm here.
Yeah, nice to see you.
Oh, nice to see you, Varel. How are you?
Yeah, everything is good, but of course we are in quarantine, and we have always this, Samantha, these days, the hand gel
Yeah. Yeah, we've got plenty of that.
and this, you know.
Yeah. You got to wear 3 of those.
Yeah, I know.
3.
Yeah, I
I
mean,
know. And
crazy, huh?
you got to do the blowing out candle thing where if you put a mask on and you can blow a candle out and it goes out, it's no good. So I tried it with 2, no good. And today I tried it with 3, very good. So yeah, 3 make, you know, those cheap ones that you can get really quickly, not the good ones. Yeah, 3 of those is good, I think.
Yeah.
I'll let you know in a couple of weeks.
Okay. So, by the way, tell me about the Best of 80s tour. You know, I heard that you are doing a great tour in France, actually, a lot France, and you're supposed to do a lot of concerts in this period.
I know it's really sad. We did loads this year. Last year we did before Christmas, lots of shows, and then it was so successful. We did shows in January, February, March. Our last shows were in March, and that was just when the coronavirus started hitting, and everybody was going on lockdown. And that last night in France, I couldn't meet any fans because the pro wouldn't let me. That was pretty sad, and that kind of hit home that it was serious. And then yeah, I got home, and to be honest, the first 2 weeks I was really sick.
Yeah.
Not talked about this because I don't want to jump on the bandwagon like all these celebrities. Oh, I got the virus. I got the virus. I know some of them had, but and it's been pretty serious. But mine wasn't serious, not serious enough to talk about it. But I just had really bad symptoms, very bad sore throat, blocked up nose, sick, diarrhea. Couldn't go out.
Sorry to hear. Oh,
it was horrible, and I couldn't see my mum, and I was like, oh, I don't feel well. So just got over it, dosed myself up, and got my immunities really strong with lots of vitamin C, vitamin B, vitamin D, and yeah, just got bang on it and got better, you know, and just worried for my mum now because she's high risk. There's a lot of people.
of course. And I love it, you know.
Oh, I miss her so much. I mean, I see her from a distance, but it's not the same.
And this is, look at your message. This is so sweet. Happy Mother's Day, mommy. I'm bringing you a nice roast dinner very soon. Love you so much. Your baby, Sammy.
Yeah. Oh, no.
So
Have you seen the one where she's dancing on her doorstep?
Yeah, that was really very sweet of her, you know.
I know. I'm seeing some people. Oh, Jesus 197. Antonio. Shout out, please, Scott Greenus. Hello. Oh, there's a name I can't pronounce. Oh, Scott Greenus again from Norwich. Hello. SAMANTHA FOX fan page. Hello, Katie. Thank you so much for your support. Mwah, mwah, mwah. And oh, Cindy Crawford. Not really.
Yeah.
Sharon Stone. Not really.
Oh.
Oh,
but Sam, we have pretty good followers, you know, in the evening. Actually, when we do it in the evening, late night, you know, it's just full of with people, also the lines, you know, and after that, you know, people comes in and out, and we have always, you know, like 500, 1,000 people. And then after that, of course, in 24 hours, they see it and we post it. I think it will be great, you know.
Yeah, I mean, when I put it on Facebook, I mean, there's a lot of Facebook ones I did. One said the wrong date, the 5th. One said the 6th. And I was like,
That's okay.
So I put a few on today, but I think 3,000 commented it on Facebook, which is amazing. Straight away when we put it on. There's probably a lot more people now. So hi, everybody. Lovely to meet you. This is Varel from Hollywood Superstars, who's took me to Greece, to Holland. I met him in New York at the Chiller Theatre, and we do many conventions. Istanbul, Turkey, of course.
Oh, we were in the live show together. You remember that night?
That night, right? That was the building. 2 weeks later, that the Kurdish people went in and killed everybody.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, my book needs to be rewritten. I've got to say, it's like a fox with 9 lives, but I think it's a
Yeah, but we did a good
fox with
show.
about 30.
The TV show was nice. I mean, we had
Yeah.
nice chat, you know, with the guests. I think with Mesut Yar, it was really good evening, that show, you know.
Yeah, no, it was a lovely evening because there's so many fans in all these countries. And so when you go and spend like a long weekend, you get to
Yeah.
do lots of the TV shows and meet the fans, which is always special. Yeah, that's why I
And
love conventions, because you actually meet the fans and know
and
what's
Istanbul
up.
loves you, you know. Turkey loves you, and you did a big concert, you know. In I make a note in Izmir, in the stadium in '88, I think. It
Yeah,
was a huge concert with Ahmet San, big organization. You rocked
yeah. No, it was amazing. I mean, wow.
that
Yeah,
stadium. I mean, I saw the pictures. You were amazing. That
thanks.
stadium full of, you know, can you imagine? Wow. Like a Manchester football game, you know, come on, you know, how big the stadium and the concert, and it was '88, you know, like I remember, and that's why Turkey, all the Turkish people like you very much, and they're always
Yeah,
fan of you. They ask me how is Sam doing, and that's why I said, okay, we have to invite her to Varol's chats, you know.
yeah. There's a big there's a lot of Turkish people live here in London as well.
Yeah,
A lot. And they're always on my, my emails and my social media. And like where I used to go to school, which is an area called Tottenham Southgate, there's a
yeah,
big, lots and lots of people from Turkey there. So whenever I go down there and do shopping and stuff,
yeah,
yeah, they're just so friendly. What can I say? They always want to invite me home to eat.
yeah,
Do I not
yeah,
eat? Italians, Turkish, Spanish, uh, food is like love. So
yeah,
whenever I go to those countries, they don't stop feeding me.
yeah. And
Then
you
I've
look
got to go
very
on a diet.
today you look also very good, you know, because everybody said, you know, like because of corona days, this is our corona look, because the
No,
ladies no hairdressers, you know, I mean,
look,
you know, that's why I put, even though I put a hat, because I couldn't go to the hairdresser.
no. I've got very long. In America, they call them bangs, and
Yeah.
in Europe, I think they call them fringes. But yeah, it's a bit long. But maybe I'll grow it out. I don't know. Who knows?
No, you look beautiful,
I'm all
very
right. I
nice.
mean, to be honest, Farrell, I think this time in my life, because the last few years I've travelled so much, not been home very much. My cats love it. They love the fact I'm here all the time. They just not leave my side. I'm seeing all my, well, not seeing, but I'm contacting my friends on FaceTime and all the people that I've missed or not maybe given them enough time in my past. And then thinking about all the things that I miss. And
Yeah,
I can't wait to get out of all this to do the things that, they weren't expensive things, but they were lovely things. Even it's just to go to the park and, I don't know, just sit and have a picnic,
yeah,
or to go shopping. I spoke to my mum yesterday. She is so desperate just to even go to Poundland.
yeah.
I mean, me too. We go to Poundland and we don't spend no money, but we all spend about 50 quid on rubbish. But it's just that feeling of shopping. And
And
then we're not in the mall.
last month I saw you also celebrating your birthday with the masks.
I know. I know. I had a couple of people going, why are you wearing a mask on your birthday?
Yeah, I
You
saw
know,
you in the garden. You were enjoying the
yeah, I was in
garden.
my mum's
Yeah,
garden and she was 6 foot away, probably even longer. But it's supposed to be safe. And I want to promote the mask because I think this country, England, should make it compulsory.
yeah,
Definitely, definitely, definitely. Yeah,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. And so you're a good daughter. What I saw, you know, like delivery to your mother, you know, the food is so sweet. And because of the also 1.5 meter distance, you know, you give her, you leave it, and she's dancing at the door.
I know.
Oh gosh, it's really
I know.
sweet. You are a very sweet daughter. I mean,
Oh no, I miss her so much. You know what? You can see people, but it's not the same as giving them a cuddle, a
yeah,
hug.
yeah,
I miss that the most. It's just like the contact of the feeling of, I don't know. I've always cuddled my mum since I was born, so it's just very, very weird
yeah.
not to have that connection. You probably know that with people you love. I'm lucky. I'm isolating with my girlfriend and her son, and I've got company, but my mum hasn't got company. And
Yeah,
there's a lot of people out there over 70 who are high risk, who haven't got the company.
yeah.
Imagine the nights. Imagine, I don't know about you, Varel, but
Yeah,
I'm
I call my mom. I call my mom every day. She's in Istanbul. I am in Amsterdam. and you know, she's alone. Of course, she's of course 80s, you know, like beginning of 80s, you know. I check with her almost every day, twice or three times, and she's okay, of course. But I say, Mom, be careful, always, you know, like wash your hands, you know. And
I know.
I think she's okay, no problem. I mean, she's careful, and she's yeah. I said, even though when the cleaning lady comes, be careful, you know. I
Yeah,
mean, I'm, and
I
she's very
know.
fanatic. She wants the lady to come to help her, you know. Oof. I
I know
said,
you
okay,
think, where has the cleaning lady been? You know,
yeah,
where has that person been? Where's that person? It makes you very paranoid.
I
It makes
know.
you really, like when I do go to the shops for my mum, I don't really trust myself going into a big supermarket yet.
But can you imagine, Sam? You buy something from the supermarket and you
I
touch and you bring to at home, and I don't know,
Yeah, I'm
you
doing
clean
that. I'm doing
everything.
delivery. Yes, because a lot of my friends have gone to the supermarket and there's 2 meter distance, and
Yeah,
once they're in there, people are forgetting stuff and all clambering around my friend. That's what's happening. So
yeah,
I think it's really risky to go to the supermarket, but then again, I'm quite paranoid about the whole situation because of my mum.
yeah.
Um, so I'm getting deliveries, and then as soon as it goes by the back gate, and then I take it with rubber gloves, and then I'll wash it all,
Oh, that's good. Okay.
and then I take it to mum, and then I make her wash it all again.
Ooh,
I
okay.
know.
Unbelievable. Huh? I mean, we will live like this. I mean, for sure, couple of months, I think, like this way. I don't know, you know.
Maybe, I mean, I've been told, and I'm going to let everybody know this, which is
Yeah.
quite
Tell me, tell me.
big shock yesterday, that the French tour would not carry on this year
Okay.
because big stadiums are not going to have more than 50 people, and there's no way that you can book big stadiums because they cost so much money for the promoter to book.
Yeah.
So those French dates will probably be next year. And also we're going to do a date in July, a live band date in Switzerland, which has been cancelled.
Yeah.
Germany's been cancelled. That was going to be 80,000 people, the biggest 80s show ever in Europe. And then next year, maybe 30 shows in Germany. And I haven't been to Germany for a while, so I was so looking forward to that.
Okay.
You know, but we'll see. We'll
Yeah.
see.
What can we do? This is, I mean, yeah. I mean, this is unbelievable situation because it never happened before. I mean, I'm in 40s, and you know, I see first time in my life. I think you too. You know, something
Yeah,
like this kind of situation in the world. First, we think, oh,
yeah.
it will be quickly passed like a flu or something easy. But look at the situation. How many people
I know
dead?
you've got a lot of people in America at the moment saying it's conspiracy and there's no such thing as coronavirus, but
Yeah.
I've never seen this many people die of flu. If it is flu, this is a very crazy flu
Yeah. Yeah.
called coronavirus. You know,
Exactly, honey.
this is a flu we can't maintain, and we can't see it. We don't know where it is. It lays on surfaces for 3 days. That's the terrifying thing about it. You know, you could just go innocently shopping, touch something, then touch your face and catch it.
Yeah.
That's the awful thing about it. So
It's
stop
crazy.
touching your face and stop touching me.
Touch me. Touch me. I
Touch me,
want to
don't touch
feel
me.
your body. That song,
I
because
know,
yeah, yeah,
it's so
I played
crazy.
the song before you come, you know, and then people write a comment, not anymore, don't touch anymore, you know. I
Don't touch
just,
me ever again. No,
yeah,
you can touch me again when all this is over,
yeah,
but
I know,
always from afar, Varel.
yeah, I know, I
So
know.
how are you?
Yeah, everything is good, and people also want to know a little bit about you. I get some questions, and they say you start modeling, yeah, in 80s. First, you start,
83.
yeah, 83 as a model, and then start singing around 86,
86, yeah.
and
Well,
also
I
you,
started singing in 1982, really.
yeah,
Um, yeah, if people read my book, it's called Forever.
okay,
I just happen to have a copy here. Hang on.
you can show.
I'm only joking. I'm only joking. Next time. Um, God, I can't think of it. I was too busy promoting my book. Forgot what I was saying. Ah, do you know, this is my first interview in 8 weeks.
Yeah,
That's a nice picture, Varel. Is that on your bedroom wall?
yeah, this is my bedroom wall.
As long as it's not on the ceiling, Varel.
No, it's not in the ceiling, Sam. You know, it is now in front of me. I just want to show the fans this is one of the best. I like it. My best pictures of Sam. So
Oh, if I turn this round, what happens then? No. Okay. All right, just playing. It's the first you go. Interesting, isn't it?
yeah, the connection. Yeah, yeah, that's good.
There you go.
Yeah, everything is good. Yeah.
So when am I going to see you again? When am I coming to Istanbul, and when am I coming to the
Amsterdam. I
Netherlands?
think we should plan something in Amsterdam soon. You know, like as soon as everything is open, maybe we can do a kind of meet and greet. Maybe Comic Con. We can do something in Germany
Yeah.
nearby. I mean, the border. I think it will be nice because a lot of fans
Oh, it'd
want to
be
see you.
nice.
You
Do we
know,
have to get screens when we
yeah,
do meet and greet? Hello.
always.
I know it's really sad, isn't it? I do miss my
Yeah,
fans. I really do miss doing my concerts, and
yeah.
after those shows, I meet my Foxy Army, and they're all so, behind me and give me great support and keep me going. You know,
And
so
Sam, in this period, of course, you are all the time at home. And are you cooking or most of the time by yourself
yeah,
cooking? I'm
cooking,
curious with that. Cooking, yeah. I'm very
cooking
curious.
every night, cooking.
Yeah?
Love cooking.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like every day I wake up, I go, what am I going to eat today?
And what's your favorite dish then?
Um, At the moment, I'm making lots of big dishes, like what can last maybe 2 or 3 days because I'm cooking for my mum. So, like
Nice.
shepherd's pie,
Nice.
roast dinners. I did burgers with red onions, cheese, and
Oof. Red
vegetables
onions burger. Wow.
today.
This,
Um, Homemade pizzas, chili con carne, um, foxy salad. I'm joking.
you have a big group of fans, you know, the Foxy group. Huh? I mean, the fans, and I love it. You know, they send
They're
messages
great.
today. Yeah,
They're
they're all
fantastic. I love them so much.
writing you. Look how many
Hello,
comments you
Foxy
get.
Army.
Yeah. And Sam, also, you were a Bon Jovi fan?
Oh, of course, of
Yeah,
course.
I heard a
What
lot
woman?
because everybody
What
asked
woman?
me. Because everybody asked me, oh, Bon Jovi fan, Sam. Oh, okay, you know, because they tell me this, you know.
No, is if you read my book, I don't want to plug the book again, Varel, but it's such an amazing book. It's out now
I will read Sam.
forever. Um, yeah, there's a whole chapter about my friendship with John Bon Jovi,
Yeah.
and a really funny story, a very funny story. Yeah, I'm not
And
going to say no more, Varel, because you got to get the book.
yeah, I promise. And also, you met also Freddie Mercury. He was my idol too, you know.
Yeah,
I
what a
mean,
lovely.
that was really interesting also, you know. I mean, you met him, you know, he's a legend.
The best party I've ever been to in my life. Absolutely wonderful. I was watching him on stage with Queen after he was appearing at Wembley, and there was the band at the a Kensington nightclub called the Rooftop. And I walked in, and there was a lift, and in the lift was naked women
Oof.
painted green. And I was like, I was only like 20, 21 at the time, and I hadn't seen that many naked women except myself, really. So I got in the lift, I was like, oh my God, this is a party to remember. And then went up to the party, and I can't say too much. I don't think Queen too much, but anyway, it was a great night, and I was standing at the front of the stage watching him sing with Queen. It was a jam session after Wembley, and he pulled me up on stage and said, "What song do you know?" Because he was doing covers, and I went, "Do you know Touch Me?" He laughed, because at that time I was just singing Touch Me night and day because it was a hit. And then he said, "Do you know Go Johnny Go?" or "Johnny Be Good, Johnny Be Good." I
Yeah.
went, "I know Johnny Be Good." So he got up and sang that.
Oh, girl, you were so lucky, you know. I mean, you
I know.
met all these because those legends, you know, all those people, especially, you know. I mean, I'm so jealous about, you know, Freddie Mercury. It was really, you know,
I
my
know.
idol.
It's so
It's really
sad.
cool.
A lot of big stars now have died, like
Yeah.
Lemmy from Motorhead was a very good friend of mine who died 3 Christmases ago. That was a shock because he never told anybody.
Okay.
He was such a hard man till the end.
Yeah. Okay.
And
George
he was,
Michael.
I know. I mean, and Prince. I mean,
Yeah, crazy, huh? And the Christmas time,
David
huh, with George
Bowie.
Michael.
David
Yeah.
Bowie.
And Sam, last year in this period, I mean, in the summer, because I think you went to a lot of concerts. I think you were in Lithuania, I think end of the year, in Budapest, Hungary.
Yeah, a lot of Eastern Bloc countries.
Yeah.
Poland, Czechoslovakia, Slovenia, Slovakia,
And
Lithuania.
Finland,
Pardon?
Finland, Scandinavia,
Finland, yeah, Finland. They've
and
just
also
asked me to do their Eurovision song.
yeah.
I think I'll get in very much trouble for my own country. I don't know
Okay.
what to do about that, to be honest. It's very nice to be asked.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
And you were in Czech also in Prague?
yeah, yeah,
Wow.
right,
Okay.
yeah.
That's really
I went to Krakow, which I'd never been to before.
yeah.
Obviously, I'd seen many movies on Krakow and very sad, but going there was like, ooh, really hit home, and but still a beautiful city and
Yeah.
lovely people, yeah. And thinking what they'd all gone through in the war, the Second World War,
And
yeah,
crazy
it
how
brought
the
it to
feeling
me.
because I mean you made a song in 80s what you said 86 like in that period like after 86 Touch Me, and
Yeah,
still can you imagine all these people concerts you still singing Touch Me, and people loves it, you know. I mean, because I mean we don't have too much this, and you know still Touch Me is very popular. They are even asking me because they message me, your
yeah.
fans, my friends, and they said Sam is amazing, you know, the show performance on the stage with how dancing the same. I mean, not like nothing changed, let's say, you know.
No,
Unbelievable what they say, huh? Because they always follow you. They see your concerts in different cities, in different concerts, and they say she is great, amazing performance with her her dancers. You know, I think this is also special of Sam.
no, it is special. It's amazing that I know
Amazing.
around the world, you know, that every weekend, not at the moment, go to a
Yeah,
different country, read different cultures,
yeah,
learn about that country, and a lot of countries that I've always wanted to go to, especially the new countries of the Eastern Bloc, like
yeah,
Lithuania, like Estonia.
yeah,
Um, those new countries that have developed since I went there in 1984-5,
yeah,
and it was the wall was up, and it was just so totally different. And now you go back to like Belarus, and it's like
yeah,
an independent country, and the high rises, the neon lights, and it's just totally different to when I went there in the 80s. So
yeah,
I, it's pretty much exciting traveling the world at the moment because it's all opening up, you know, new countries, new cultures, and things that we never knew about.
yeah.
I find it really interesting. Yeah.
And the fans are following you up because, like, when you were in Istanbul, Dimitris came from Greece, and this was amazing. You know, wherever you go,
Yeah.
some fans are coming, and we become friends with them. Today, actually, because of you, I get also 3 people already. They sent me messages. They want to contact me on Instagram. They were amazing and very nice people. All, I mean, the people I met via you, they were
Foxy
so
fans are
sweet.
the best. What can I
Yeah,
say?
I
They're the
think they
best.
are very cool. I mean, they are
They're the
very
most
cool guys.
polite, the most loving, the most dedicated. I couldn't wish for better fans, really. They do travel all over the world. I did a gig in England last year. Was it last summer, mind you? It's
Yeah,
weird, this quarantine. My memory's terrible. I think it was last year at the Eagle in London, and it was a very small kind of intimate gig. People came from Australia, Japan, America, because they knew in that 200 capacity they could meet me, and it was amazing. It was amazing. Like I did a sign-in, and they queued maybe 3 hours. And I said to my security, I won't be long, but I spent so many time talking to them and them showing me their collections of what they've collected since 1986. And
nice.
you can't leave. But then people have travelled from America and Japan and Australia and up north of England, Scotland, Ireland. Yeah, the Londoners. Anybody who came, they deserve time. You know, they deserve time because without them, where would Samantha be?
Yeah, I know. I know. Look at how you're free, you know, driving on the horses, on the boat. Can you imagine now? You know, we miss all these things to do, you
I
know,
know. I
to
mean,
going out. Look, you are flying, you know, oof, even though I want to fly, I want to go to Istanbul, you know,
you're
look at
laughing at
you.
Varel. When I was in that car,
Yeah,
it was gears, and it was the last Alfa Romeo,
really? Okay.
mate,
Yeah,
Alfa Romeo, and it had gears. And I'd only just passed my test on automatic.
really? Okay.
Yeah. So when I got to Spain, there I am on a very, very high mountain, and the director is strapped on the front to video me the first scene, and he says, "Oh, when did you pass your test?" I went, "Last week with automatic." Well, you can imagine his face. The whites of his eyes were huge.
Yeah.
And yeah, then also I drove the car, I drove the plane, I drove the speedboat. I did all the things that I've always wanted to do.
Wow. Unbelievable. You are really,
I love that video. I love
yeah, a
that
lot
video.
of adventures. Huh? I mean, can you imagine all these adventures? You know, I'm very curious about your book for sure. That is very, I have to do, you know, I have to read.
Yeah, you've
I have
got to
to,
read it, Barrel.
yeah, yeah,
I think you might be in it actually.
yeah, yeah. Okay. Because, you know, I mean, you know, I should, you know, I should get it. I should get quickly, as soon as possible. After this, I will do it, you know.
I know if I had a picture of it. It's called Forever,
Yeah.
and
Okay.
it's on Amazon.
Okay.
We're going to re-release it later in the year
Okay.
with new pictures and extra. I think when I finish the book, yeah, read this one first, but I'm going to be doing a number 2 very soon.
Okay. Okay.
Maybe a trilogy.
Maybe we should organize meet and greet, like a book signing here. I don't know, you know.
That'd be great.
Maybe
Yeah.
in a Comic Con we can organize your book also. You know,
Oh, that'd be great.
maybe that will be cool.
Yeah, the more people who read my book, the happier I am, because then they know me. You know, they know me inside and out, and that's the most important. And there's been many questions about my life. Is this right? Is that not right? Is this
Yeah.
right? So the book kind of puts it all in perspective.
Yeah.
You know, and this is it. A little bit like Michael Jackson said, bless him. This is it.
This
But then
is
again, I don't think this is it. No, I'm going to call it. This is that.
it. Yeah, this is that. That's a good, huh?
This is that.
And when we met you first, huh? Around 2012. Can you imagine? Like eight
In
years
New
ago.
York.
Yeah.
In New York.
In the horror show, huh? Look at.
Oh God, yeah. At Chiller.
Yeah, it's a horror
Wasn't it?
event. Yeah, exactly. With Kevin's show, you know. I
Yeah.
was there with my guests, and then, you know, all my friends, actors, they love you, like Christopher Atkins, Costas Mandylor, you know. They said, "How is Sam doing?" You know, like sometimes, of course, they see you online, your photos, you know, Costas, Chris, you know.
I saw Costas live on your channel. I
Yeah,
think it was 2 nights ago.
yeah, exactly. I mentioned you to him. He was laughing. He said, "Big love to Sam, big hug." You know, I mean, it was really, really, yeah.
And
I
what
mean,
about Spencer? Spencer?
yeah,
I
also.
love Spencer.
All of them, all the guys, you know, like Christopher
All the
Atkins also.
Christopher
Yeah,
Atkins. I mean, he was my first crush in Blue
yeah,
Lagoon when I was
Mr. Blue
like,
Lagoon. Yeah.
what year was that? What year was that?
The movie was from 1980.
Okay, so
He
I
was
was
20 years old, I think,
no,
at
I
that time.
wasn't. No. In
80.
'83, I was 16, so I was 14 years of age.
Oh,
And he was probably, I don't know whether it's Brooke or him, to be honest.
I think Brooke was 16 and maybe Chris is 18. I don't know, you know, because the film was from 1980.
Well, yeah,
Okay.
I remember being about a 14-year-old. My mum bought me on VHS about
Yeah.
3 years ago.
Wow.
Yeah,
Wow,
yeah.
wow,
She
wow.
knew. I went to see it like 10 times. And then at Christmas, I think about 3 years ago, she bought it on Amazon for me on VHS.
Oh, wow.
Which was
Unbelievable.
yeah.
Yeah, but it is nice.
Blue.
I mean, when I see you, David Hasselhoff, you know, like you guys, you know, like for me, legends, you know, like superstars, you know. So,
Yeah.
like 80s are, of course, very special. And now I miss very much. Of course, you look at the situation, of course, because of Corona. But you know, but I watch the films. I listen your music all the time. You know, of course, you know, it makes me happy. The happiness is very important, you know, to keep yourself motivated, happy, strong, positive, you know, it is good. And I think this is very important.
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, I think the first 2 weeks we all watch Netflix and we all watch everything.
Yeah.
And now we're a bit bored because there's nothing else really. I mean, Lion King was amazing. Did you watch Lion King?
Yeah, it was good, huh? And the other movie with Chris Hemsworth, did you watch it? Extraction?
No.
That's a good movie with Chris Hemsworth. You know, he is the Thor. You know, I mean, yeah, I think he's really cool in that movie. It's a Netflix movie. It's an action, and he is trying to save the son of a mafia guy. But it was really shot very well in Asia. But
Yeah.
he's a really cool guy, cool dude.
Okay, so anybody watching now? Oh, hello.
Look at the
Anybody
dress.
want to know, can you tell me some good things to watch on Netflix, please?
Yes,
I've
guys, you
run
can
out of,
send some titles. You can put some titles for Sam in
yeah,
Corona days. She can watch in the evening with her partner. It will be nice.
that'd be great. That'd be great. Thank you very much.
Yeah, of course.
There
And
was one
Sam,
on the other night. Oh, I don't know if you're a cat lover. I love cats. You know,
yeah,
I've had 4 cats. I've had 6 cats. Now I've got 2 cats.
yeah, okay.
And it's called "Don't Mess with Cats" or something like that on Netflix.
Don't miss the cat.
Don't mess with cats.
Don't mess with the cat. Okay.
Don't mess with the cats. And very interesting. I won't say any more about it.
Okay. We should I should check, because I love cats, and so I think I should watch, and I shouldn't mess with my cat.
Don't mess with the
Yeah,
cats.
yeah, yeah.
Very, very intelligent cats. Be
Okay.
careful. Yeah.
Okay, that's really
So,
cool.
should we? Has anyone got any questions? It's gone a
Yes.
little bit quiet down here.
Yeah, we
Don't
can.
touch me. Don't touch me. I don't want to feel your body. Your song must be changed like this. I think the T-shirt will work very nicely.
Yeah, I'm checking also the
Uh,
questions. And Sam, also I had question about your Fox shop,
yes.
merchandise, T-shirts, CDs. Do you want to say something about your shop store?
Well, we have the normal FOT shop, which is CDs, T-shirts, books, rarities,
Okay.
things that they go on eBay to get, and they're just so overpriced. I mean, people who want my Angel album at the moment are paying up to £25 on eBay, but I'm selling it for 5. It's just that I want to tell the fans to just don't be ripped off, and I'll sign it for them as well.
So they should go to your store. What is the name of the store? The website?
Samantha Fox
Samantha
shop.
Fox shop. Very
Yes.
easy. Okay.
Then yeah, they can do that. They can go on the shop, but also I have another shop called the Samantha Fox. It's selling all old clothes that I've been wearing since I've been famous since 16,
Yeah.
and we're giving a percentage to the at the moment we're giving it to the NHS.
Okay.
So yeah, it's clothes sold, and I can't really wear them anymore, so I might as well sell them and give a percentage. But at the end of the day, I still got to pay my staff to do it all, so a percentage will go to the charity.
Yeah. That's nice to hear.
Yeah.
And now I see messages. You get a lot of kisses all the time. Heart, kiss, love you, I love you, I adore you.
There's Debbie 73. She sent some, I don't know, faces smiling very madly. I don't know what I've said.
Yeah. And Sam, they ask you to sing something. They say, can you say 1 or 2 sentences from one of your songs? They want to hear your voice. They miss you.
Oh, okay. What can I sing?
I don't know, whatever you like.
I don't know what it is that makes me love you so. I only know I never want to let you go. 'Cause you started something, can't you see? That ever since you met, you've had a hold on me. No matter what you do, I only want to be with you. Bum, bum. Naughty girls need love. Da, 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 da. Ooh, ooh. Oh, I don't know.
Nice. Very nice.
Yeah, oh, it's really hot today, isn't it?
Bravo, bravo. You see, guys, Sam was live.
It's
She
26
did a very nice
degrees.
song. She's live here and singing live for all Instagram fans.
What
First
song
time
would
here
you like
today.
me to sing?
Yeah, it's cool. And I see Dimitri said, hello, lovely.
Hello, Demetrius.
Yeah,
He bought a very rare press setting of I Promise You yesterday. It was
wow.
the original press setting, what they make the vinyl out. He got it on eBay, so he's very happy. Woohoo!
Woo.
He's
Nice.
got more Samantha Fox merchandise than me. Really,
Yeah.
really.
I am sure he always showed me, and it's amazing. When he was also in Istanbul, he also told me also his collection, his also,
And Fabian as well, Samantha Fox, Foxy Army fan club.
Okay.
He's got, I mean, amazing. I mean, he's got stuff I've never seen.
Yeah.
When I meet the fans and they get me to sign stuff, I'm like, oh my God, this is amazing. This is amazing.
Yeah.
I didn't think at the time I had to keep everything. It's really weird when you're young. Really weird.
Oh, they are waiting you in France. They are waiting you in Germany.
Yeah.
I think all over, everywhere. They say we are waiting for her. We are waiting.
I know. I just want to let the fans know that at the moment it was a deal done before the coronavirus. It was like 2 years ago, but it's taken a lot of years to get together because they can't get the music from Jive Records. So they've put it out now, and it's Samantha Fox slot game, which is fun, but it's not the best it can be yet because we're going to put music to it. But
Okay.
yeah, that came out like 2 years ago, but it only just went on the internet now. And I'm thinking maybe they put it on the internet now because everybody's bored. So just be careful. That's what I'm saying. You know. Say no more.
Yeah. I'm also reading the questions for you. I'm just checking if something interesting question also. A lot of because loves, hearts, all the time coming, many, more than now 100 already. Loves, love, I love you, love you.
Can they talk to me?
Oh,
They're
sweet.
very shy, my fans, sometimes.
Yeah. Now Canada, Montreal.
They don't have to be shy of me. Do you know mine stopped? It's really weird. My questions. Oh, let's go back. Hang on a minute.
Yeah, you can check also the back. You can scroll down and up, you know.
Elizabeth Grimstead. Ah, she's a great fan.
Yes, guys, if you have questions, ask
Tesco's.
Samantha. You can write.
Well, you're lucky to get a delivery. You're lucky to get a delivery. Can get any here from Tesco. Well, I got a delivery because my mum is high risk. My mum has lupus, which is an anti-immune disease. So I have to get my mum shopping. So I'm sorry about that, whoever said about Tesco.
Okay.
Barnett Shane. Exactly, Sam. Here, completely paranoid. Yes, we're all paranoid, Shane. It's horrible, isn't it? You go in the car. First of all, you get in the car. And then you go to the shop. And you put your gloves on. Then you put your mask on. You go to the shop. You put your credit card in. You tap the number with your gloves. You come out. Have I took my gloves off? Straight away, you've got to take gloves off. It's a nightmare. I mean, by the time I do get to my mum's front doorstep, I'm a wreck. It's like I'm a wreck. Anybody else a wreck out there? Let's have a look. New Jersey. Hi, Sammy. I currently have COVID. That's Glenys 11 there. 11 for Ford. I can't really say her name.
And Sam, Dimitri asked, I cannot wait for the new album. We want about information about the new album.
Yeah, me too. The album's finished, but a year before the COVID and a year before that, the music business has been really dire, as you can imagine.
Yeah.
And I didn't want my album just to go straight away like in the bargain basement. I need to get a proper record deal.
Okay.
The record label to support me in the video, in the marketing, in the promotion. Until that's in place, everybody, Foxy fans, I'm not going to release an album. I know that you will buy it and purchase it because I love you and you love me and you respect me and you support me. But it would be such a shame that all these years that I spent so long on writing these songs just to come out and go by the wayside. I know you'll love it. I believe in that. But wouldn't you love my album to go worldwide in people that don't know Samantha Fox? And you've helped me become that person.
Yeah.
So let's just wait until everything's all right because you've got to wait for the best till last.
Yeah. It's a big difference, huh, Sam, from 80s and now 2020 with the music business also. All this, you know.
Oh, it's so changed. It's
unbelievable. Like, everything is pirate. Also the movies, huh? Also look at the films. Even though no more exist DVDs, even though now Blu-rays will be stopping, you know, everything comes also, you know, you see it on Amazon, Netflix, all the films, you know, a lot of things changing.
It's so hot in this room. I'll tell you. It's 27 degrees.
Really? That
no,
hot?
It's bad because the music business, the film business. Do you remember the days, everybody, when we used to wait for a Friday night and go to Blockbuster?
Yeah.
Get a DVD and a takeaway, and it'd be like the highlight of the week sometimes.
Yeah.
You know, it was Friday nights were great. Oh, get a DVD.
Yeah.
VHS from Blockbuster.
And do you remember the days that we sit with the family, we watch Dallas and Dynasty, Who Shot JR? We wait for all the month Who Shot JR, you know?
I know. Days. We only had 3 channels and everybody watched Dynasty in Dallas.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, it was the highlight of the week, really, wasn't it? Seeing Joni on there. Do you follow
Yeah,
Joan Collins? I love Joan Collins.
yeah, they were nice. Also, I will talk to Percy, her husband, you know, so I
But
should maybe do a live chat with them also, you know, husband and wife. Maybe it will be nice because they are so sweet.
yeah,
And
you
also,
should.
Jeremy, Parisi, and Kelly Brook, you know, also they are friends of mine. Jeremy is
Yeah,
a very close friend. And
yeah,
also, you know, I think they are following you, Kelly. So
yeah.
she's a sweetheart. She's a very
Yeah, she
nice
cut her
girl.
boyfriend's hair the other day.
Yeah, yeah, Jeremy. That's a
Yeah,
very nice guy
that
from
was
Italy.
interesting. But yeah, no, she's great. A great person to follow. She does great food, and
Yeah.
she's very present on Instagram.
Yeah, she's a
Yeah.
TV character. I think she is really cool. And I saw a few films of her in the past, Italian Job and Piranha 3D. You know, it was,
Oh,
yeah, she's a sweetheart, you know, a
no,
sexy
she is.
girl.
Yeah, she doesn't take herself seriously.
Yeah,
Yeah, we had a few laughs over Swanado 5, because she did the Piranha film where her legs got chopped off.
yeah, yeah.
And yeah, we talked about Sharknado, where I did number 5, and
Oh,
the
you were in
direct,
Sharknado.
yeah, number 5.
Oh, we have
I
to
don't
watch
get
it.
killed, which is amazing. The director said to me, "I'm not." First of all, I was going to get killed by loads of plastic sharks, what fell down on me. And I had to practice dying with all these sharks, which obviously was green screen. So I had to
Okay.
pretend I felt really stupid, going ah. And then he said, "Oh, Samantha, I really like you in this movie. I'm not going to let you die. So watch out, everybody. I might be in the next one because I didn't die. I
Oh,
didn't."
and David was in the movie?
David Harold,
That's love.
no, he wasn't.
Okay.
He's been in a couple, or maybe one or two.
Okay, because he did, you know, with Tara Reid, with Ian, you know, so I was curious, you know, so
Yeah,
if they were
Tara Reid was in my one, and
okay.
yeah, the original guy. What's his name again? I can't remember.
Okay, it was really, yeah, I think it was an interesting movie. It was very funny because they make many sequels, you know.
Yeah, there we go. There's Big Ben. That's me under Big Ben.
Yeah, you can see it.
Still alive.
Sharknado 5 with Ian and Tara and Samantha Fox.
Yeah, it was something I had to do really because this film is a cult film, and not only kids love it, adults love it. It's one of those films you can't take too seriously. On a Sunday afternoon, you want to have a laugh.
Yeah.
And
And Bram said we have to watch Verol, the Sharknado, and we have to bring Sam here. And I want to make pictures of Sam. You know, Bram Heymans, our photographer and good friend, Bram.
I remember, yes. Yeah, how is he?
Yeah, he's good. He's also at home, of course, in quarantine with his wife Sharon,
Yeah.
and they were really cool, you know. And they miss you, of course, you know. And also
Oh,
Rodney, you know, all the team, you know, because you were with them in Utrecht in the Dutch Comic Con. Also, you
I
were with
know.
us.
That was very successful. Then we did the morning show together. Do you
Yeah,
remember? And we was only
yeah.
supposed to be on there 10 minutes, and we did
That is the
a
coffee time, coffee time,
coffee
coffee
time. It was a
time.
very long coffee time.
Yeah, I know. That
Went
was
into
kind of fun.
cappuccino time and
Yeah,
breakfast time and lunch time.
yeah. Even though you did the pre-scan here, huh? Body checkup and everything.
Yeah, I had a full checkup. Yeah, like you did for me in Holland. Brilliant, a pre-scan, and my brain was great. It wasn't
Yeah.
empty, which I was really happy about.
You see?
You didn't
You
get that,
see?
did you?
You see how I took care of you. You see, with your health, you are so important for me, Sam. You see?
I remember they did a scan on my brain, and my manager said, "What did it say?" I said, "Empty." No, please, Farrell.
You're funny.
So that was quite interesting to know my
Yeah,
brain.
yeah. It was good memories, you know. We did so. We will do it again. Look, we are still good. We are still healthy. We are still young. You know,
Yeah,
I mean, look, I mean, we have energy. We are full of positive energy. You know,
yeah. Full of
never
positive.
give up. Never give up. Never. You know.
No, was it feel the love and fight the fear?
Yeah. Keep
Can I
the
say hello to my mum? Hello, mummy. I know she's watching today. Go on, Farrell. She's a very beautiful woman.
Yeah, of course. You know, so
Yeah.
sweet. We love her. You know, I see her all the time. Your pictures, we show her in the beginning of our chat. Also, all the fans of your mom also. And I love her dancing. I wish I have it here, you know, because we want to show, of
I
course,
know.
but they
Yeah,
can
go on
see,
my Instagram. They
but
can
they can
see it.
see on your Instagram. So
Yeah.
fans, again, everybody can go to Samantha Fox official
Yes.
Instagram page and see the dance of her sweet mother.
Yeah. 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 She's amazing. Oh, I just want to send her all my love and hopefully
Yeah,
see
Sam.
her really soon, like properly.
Yeah. Okay. So, and how are your plans for tonight? What's you doing? What are you?
Oh, I might hang on. I might do a bit of pole dancing.
Okay.
I'm joking. I'm joking.
I don't know.
I think I'm going to cook again
Okay,
for a
cooking, cooking.
change. Oh, here's my cat. Hang on a minute. Let's get my cat. Let's what? Macy. 1 minute. Let me
Okay,
see.
show your cat. It will be
Let's
cool.
see. Come on, darling.
So,
Oh,
guys, this is so special, exclusive
she's
chat.
so special. She's
Samantha
so
Fox.
special that she's gone out the room.
Oh, she's not there.
No, she's very shy.
Okay.
She's very famous, you know.
Okay. So she's from the group of Foxy team, Shy team.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, that's cool. I see. Just we have a couple of minutes left, and then I will just. Oh,
We should
Val
do it
is
again in a week.
and you know it, huh? When we do the chat longer, they kick us out because there's a
Mine
time limit for
stops.
live
Oh,
chats.
here it is. Hang on a minute.
So we have to.
Mine's not moving. It must be yours moving.
Huh?
Sam, give us a tour of your room, please.
Hello from Amsterdam, from Musti. Hello,
Musti.
Mustafa. Yeah.
Hello, Musti.
So we have Brom, we have Kitty there. Yeah, calling Kitty.
It's really weird, Varel. None of the questions are coming up on my feed.
No?
No. I can only get. Oh, hang on. Barnet Shane, Australia. Hang on a sec.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm getting them. I'm getting them.
You get them.
I've never done this before. It's quite interesting, really. I've done it on Facebook, but I've never done it on Instagram. Touch me, touch me. Yes, we know.
Hello from Osnabrück, from Germany. Bosnia.
You know what? It's really boring, isn't it? The celebrity reading all the questions and people looking and me not answering. Tour in Italy, 2, please. That would be fantastic, but I think it's a little bit dangerous to go to Italy at the moment. Sorry, Debbie 73. I hope you. Sandriel, yes, she's laughing at me as normal. She thinks I'm funny. A lot of people quite laughing of hearts and kisses, really.
Yeah, look at on the right, all the hearts going on the right of the down. You know, you can see all the hearts are coming.
Oh, that's nice.
And Sam, can you imagine Kostas Mendelor? He thinks they are balloons. He said, "Varol, look at all these balloons." I said, "Kostas, they are not balloons; they are hearts." He's funny.
Is he big? These are not balloons.
Yeah, he thinks it's balloons, you know. But I said, "No, they're hearts."
I'm joking.
No, you press hearts. But he was so funny, you know, like funny.
Oh, I love Costa.
Yeah.
I mean, I remember that night with Costas and Costa, Christopher Atkins, and Spencer Davis.
Yeah.
And they were like acting like my bodyguards. Do you remember?
Oh, yeah. Wow.
In that restaurant, because everybody was coming in, and I'm going, be nice, because they look quite threatening. One's in Saw, one's in Millwall Football Club beating up people as an actor, and the other guy was Blue Lagoon, and he was really sweet. But the 2 big guys, Costas and
Spencer
said, "Do you want me to get rid of them?" I went, no. They've been my fans for years. They're lovely. Oh my God.
Yeah.
It was quite funny, actually.
Yeah, I mean, that was really, we had really nice time in the restaurant always, you know. And also in Istanbul, we had really nice, also in Kalbur Et, you know, it was really cool also, that dinner also with
Well, they thought I was going out with that actor. You put me next door to this actor, quite famous actor in Turkey.
Yeah.
And all the paparazzi came in and took photos of me and him. And next thing, I'm in the paper in Turkey. That was my new boyfriend.
Oh yeah, I remember.
See how rudeness get out.
I will check now. Okay, so it's cool.
You mean you'll check now? Stop it now. It was.
No, I want to.
Everywhere.
Yeah, I forget his name, his first name, so that's why I'm looking at his name. You know?
Oh, I can't remember his name either.
Yeah, that's why I forget also his name. Normally I don't forget the name. But I remember also the lot of shoot with the paparazzis with Kit, with the Night Rider, the car.
Yeah, the car.
How you were driving? You remember how you were driving on the highway? with Ramis. Ramis also sent his love to you. Ramis.
Oh, Ramis is lovely. How is he?
Yeah, he is very good. He's also in quarantine with his new dog. He just get a dog. Yeah, very
Oh.
sweet one.
And what about the guy who did all the martial arts? What was his name? Tarek. Oh, I can't remember his name. He was my bodyguard in Turkey.
Yeah, he's still
The
okay. You
martial
know,
arts
like
expert.
yeah, he's still okay. Halgort. Very difficult name. This one.
How good.
And Mark is here, my business partner.
That's him. How can you forget him? Very
Mark
nice.
is also good. You know, like Mark is happy there, and you know, like that's Ramis is here with Izzet Chapa, and he's from the journalist. You remember?
Yeah, I
Wow.
do. Yes, yes. I
Yeah,
can't.
that
How
was
can
really.
I remember? I can't forget your shirt, Farrell. Oh, there's
Yeah.
Demetrius.
Yes, that's Dimitris with you. You see?
Ah,
Wow.
that was a great time. Oh, there
Oh,
I am.
that is Jamal.
German. Oh. So, oh, see, there he is.
Yeah,
That's the
that is
man.
the actor. You know, that is
Oh,
Jamal.
I know.
Yeah, he's a good
Oh,
actor. You know, he's still doing very well actually in Turkey. And we see, you know, like you were in a lot of yeah press stuff now. I see it.
I know we got on very well, but he definitely wasn't my boyfriend. I've just got to say, because
But
he was standing behind me. The only way to kiss someone is put your arm around their neck.
and he was married, and he's married. I mean, he's married
Oh,
still.
good. Oh
Still.
no, I bet I had great publicity after that picture. That's not
Yeah,
very good, is it?
yeah. We had nice time. Look at
Oh,
you.
I've got the same T-shirt on.
Wow.
It's my favourite T-shirt. What can I say? Yeah.
Look with your bodyguard in the streets of Istanbul. You know.
Oh yeah.
And this is our TV program.
Wow, we did a lot in 3 days.
Yeah, look at this. You remember him?
Yeah,
In the TV
yes,
show.
yes. This is the TV show
Yeah.
that was rushed in.
That is the host of the TV show, Mesut Yar. And
Yes,
that was yeah on the TV show on CNN. You were in CNN, you know, channel CNN. It was
I know. I
good
know.
TV show. You know that.
I
Yeah,
remember seeing them because I remember seeing the news not
yeah,
long after, and
exactly.
it was a
So
pretty
this one,
dangerous place that I was in. But I've been a few dangerous places.
and then you were in the jewelry store, I think, also in Turkey.
What they circled there?
Yeah, that was a jewelry store, and that.
Oh yeah,
you
I didn't
bought.
get that.
Yeah,
But
you bought something special. What they say, you know, in Turkey.
yeah, it was lovely. Yeah, it was a little yeah.
And this is also your sexy photos.
That was me last week in the garden. Yes.
Yeah, so that was also nice.
Oh no, I haven't changed really. It's quite amazing.
Yeah,
Whoa.
also, you know, so
Oh yes,
these
that's
are
me
the
last
same
week in the
album.
hairdresser.
Oh, this is very lovely also. So guys, we see Sam, and this is
Oh,
look at
there's
us.
you.
Look at you and me.
Oh, it's great that you got all these together, Varel.
Yeah, Sam. I mean, it's very nice. I mean, and this is also our interviews, and this is at the airport.
Oh, look at you.
And
Have you
look
got
at
a
you.
shopping trolley?
Yeah, no, that is our luggage. I'm carrying your luggage, honey.
What is your shopping trolley?
Yeah. So, and this was your, you know, like your flowers, and you know,
Oh.
yeah. I think yeah, we did good. We went back
Miss
to
you.
memories, you see,
Yeah.
and hopefully we will do them soon. So, guys, I'm here back, live from Amsterdam Hollywood Productions. Let's make a nice closing. It was a very nice interview, nice chat with the gorgeous, beautiful Samantha Fox. So let's invite her again very shortly, and then we can close the chat. So I'm just waiting for her to come back. As soon as she comes back, we can make a nice bye message. So I'm getting her back.
Hey. Oh, there you go.
So you see,
It ended. It ended.
yeah, we couldn't end it, so that's why, because you know, just Instagram gives us time limits for a chat, but I write it that we have to finish it because otherwise it's not good. You know, everybody is waiting.
I
Something
Yeah,
Not
I
able
can
to do that.
see people. You know what was the problem, Varel? Was I couldn't see anybody coming on, so I couldn't answer too many questions. But now I can see.
Okay.
Hi. Come on, everybody. Ask me some questions of what you really want to know.
Yes, guys, you can ask her quickly. We can make it like maybe 5 minutes for you guys, for Sam, because she's okay to answer your questions. So
We'll
the
do this
fans.
again. We will do this again, everybody, because it's amazing. I like it. It's my first time.
Oh,
It's
you're so
crazy.
sweet. You look great. You look sweet.
Okay, come on, questions. Shout out to Sydney, Australia. Hi, Sydney, Australia. So glad you got over all that horribleness your summer. What can I say? We raised lots and lots of money for you from England, and we were all thinking about you, especially because I've got lots of friends and family in Australia.
Yep.
I love you all.
Kisses.
Is it possible to have a Sam book in French? Oh, mon Dieu. Yeah, we're going to re-release the book late this year with new cover, more stuff in the book, and it'll be released in every country. Thank God. I'm trying to see. I just wanted to say they're so quick, these questions. Pop Kid joined. Loved this since the 80s in Israel. Hi, Israel. Great. Just lots of faces with hearts, which is really nice. Hi, Sammy, missing you. Any idea of your album coming out? Well, it certainly won't be at the moment. It's not a really good time to release an album in a way, because it's very hard to do promotion, photo shoots, videos, that kind of thing. So when I release a single, it's got to be 100% pucker. Yeah. How are you? I'm very well, thank you. How are you? We love you. I love you too. Hello from Arizona. How are you doing? Amore from Italy. Buongiorno. Hello. Oh, Sabrina Salerno Collector. Hello. Did you come from the best of the 80s again? I love you so much. I love you from Hong Kong. I love your music. Love you from Montreal. Hello, Montreal. Love to come back there. Love you so much. Denmark, love you so much too. A favourite song was Wild Kind of Love. That was very old. Do you have a TikTok? No, not been doing TikTok at the moment. Just really, this is my first time on Instagram doing it live. So I'm a beginner. I'm a virgin. Hamburg, Germany here. Beautiful, Samantha. Thank you so much. Talk about Sabrina and you. Talk about me and Sabrina. Well, I've not spoke to Sabrina for a little while, but she's quarantining very well. As you can see on her Instagram page, she's doing lovely pictures. And she's keeping in touch with the fans, and me too on Instagram. I'm not sure if she's done any podcasts yet or live interviews, but I'll tell her.
I should do it with her.
Huh?
I should organize with her too.
You should, yeah. Sabrina's great.
I think she's in Venice, huh? Venice, Italy?
Yeah, she lives in Venice, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Cindy, just love hearts. Best regards here from... Here is Finland. You are amazing. Thank you, Finland. Be back there soon. I'm supposed to be doing a gig there in November, but I think it's cancelled. Anya, are you feeling bored during this coronavirus? Not really, everybody. I must say, as you know, I go abroad a lot. Maybe almost every Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, home on Monday. I have 2 days to chill, see my cats, my loved ones, and then off again. So I've really enjoyed this time, I must admit, because I'm painting my garden fences, I'm doing gardening, I'm doing lots of cooking, I'm painting my house, sorting out my stage clothes that don't fit me anymore during this coronavirus. And yeah, I don't know about you, Varel. Have you been sorting out your house and, I don't know, all that rubbish you've collected? And
yeah, just sitting at home. I should do maybe bubble baths. Huh? What do you think?
Do what?
Bubble baths.
What live broadcasting? You in a bubble bath?
Yeah, we should do next interview from bubble baths, from my bubble bath to your bubble bath.
I'm just trying to think if I've got enough bubbles.
Okay. I will send you. Okay.
Stop it now. No, I think I've got some for Christmas. Maybe, just maybe,
Yeah.
I might do some in bubbles.
Yeah. Okay.
What we got here? Colombia. Oh, wow. My time in Colombia was amazing. 70,000 people a night, 10 shows. Amazing. Thank you so much, Colombia. Peru, Bolivia,
Colombia.
Panama. Oh, there's Argentina. Hello. Brazil. Mwah.
Big kiss.
Sammy, you are the best. Thank you so much. Cliff from Sweden. Hi, Cliff from Sweden. Hey, Sammy. Meggie here. Kisses from Blackpool. Meggie used to live in Poland. She was a massive fan of mine, bless her. And she's all grown up with a little baby now in Blackpool. Hello, Meggie. She's a big Foxy Army fan. Anya, she's a massive big Foxy Army fan. Thank you, Anya. She's come to many of my shows.
Cool.
I love you, the song Love House. Love House.
Love House.
Oh, God, that hurt. I need to go to the gym. I admire you so that really hurt. I admire you so much. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Nice.
It's great that I can see. Oh, lots of hearts. Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah. Yeah. A lot of hearts. Yeah.
Melissa. Hello, Melissa. I hope you have a date for your book in France. Soon, as soon as we know, Elo, we will tell you. Pop Kid, you're my favourite edition of... What's your favourite edition of Touch Me? I love the Blue Mix. What can I say? And you can get that on the Fox box, which was released a couple of years ago, and it has all my unreleased songs, B-sides, songs that were never released, DVDs, behind the scenes, posters, badges, everything. The Fox box, anything that a Fox fan should have.
Yeah.
Available in my Fox shop, much cheaper than eBay. So be careful, everybody. Go on my Fox shop. Oh, do you hear that?
Yeah, there was an alarm or telephone.
No, it's someone at my door. That's very rare, I've got to say. When someone's at your door, you go, who is it?
You have visitor. So.
Yeah, no, not a visitor. I think it's probably a delivery. We must say thank you to all those people. We say thank you to all the NHS people who are looking after us, but we also must thank the Red Cross across the world and any other kind of frontline workers, all those countries that have been infected and people suffering. We must thank all those people.
Yeah.
Example, what about the people taking our rubbish, our dustbins? What about the pharmacies? What about the supermarkets? People who are taking the food off the shelf, delivering it to people. People have forgot a little bit about them.
Yeah.
So we have to think about those frontline workers as well.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. So save lives at home and just be careful, everybody. There's a reason that the government are telling us this.
Everybody put their lives.
The less we go out,
risk their lives.
Yeah, exactly. And we don't want to. There's a lot of people like me whose mothers or family members have got underlying health diseases or illnesses, and we can't hug them. We can't, we can probably just about see them maybe from a distance, but there's nothing like cuddling that person.
Yeah.
And especially with family, it's so hard. But what we mustn't do, as soon as they say lockdown, is all rush out and have a big party and start rushing and hugging each other. We've still got to be so careful because there's so many more people infected. Okay, the death rates are going down, but there's so many people still infected. And there's a lot of people infected who don't know they're infected.
Yeah.
So we have to protect ourselves in order to protect those, and they have to protect themselves. I don't think we'll see this again in our lifetime. I really don't.
I don't think so. No, only one time, I think. Before it happened in centuries.
I think of my stepson Adam, who's 18, who hasn't really fully become a man yet, in this world, and it's not going to be the world that I lived in. I know that in the future.
And your mother saw something like this before?
My mum was born in 1946 after the World War II, so she was a war baby. But when my nan and granddad was alive, I used to listen to their stories all the time. I found them fascinating, and I know that generation was so tough.
Yeah.
And we have to become that generation too. We have to become more. We have to become, like the old days. Where we live, within where we live, become a community again, and really
Exactly.
look out for each other.
Because I heard this Spanish flu, these things, what they say.
Yeah, I mean, there's 30,000 dead in England at the moment, and it's probably rising. It's scary, really
Wow.
scary. Every country's had their problems, but I do feel there's certain countries. I'm not going to mention any names or prime ministers, but they've really got a handle on this whole situation.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah. I just feel sorry for the old people in this country that they were second.
Yeah.
So sad. So sad.
Crazy. I mean, I feel it is like a movie. I mean, we are dreaming, like all these things, but now everything is like a dream, Sam.
No, it's very
Like,
surreal.
because very strange, huh? Now we are at home doing nothing. I mean, and when you go outside to the market, I feel strange. I'm sure you feel the same. It is not when you go outside to the supermarket, everything looks very strange. People, distance, I mean, very strange.
Varel, I've not been to a big supermarket in 8 weeks.
Yeah.
I would not risk it. I'm so sorry, but my mum is so high risk, and I take her the shopping, and I go and see her, and just to talk to her from the car, like from a distance. And I wouldn't risk going to the supermarket because I know if I'm in there for like half an hour, I might touch my face and I might
Yeah.
forget.
Yeah.
So I only get online shopping, or if I need small things, I go to a local shop. The local shops have been amazing, I've got to
And
say.
Sam, which area you live? Which area we call your area? Area.
I can't really say Varel for obvious reasons,
Okay.
what area I live, but I live in East London.
Okay. That's what I was.
The local shops have been amazing.
So a
We've
lot
got
of cases, lot
great.
of. That's why I ask. The reason I ask: are there any lot of cases, corona cases in the area you
In
hear?
my area,
Yeah.
there's 736 deaths
Oh,
in my area.
yeah.
So I'm not going out, Farrell.
Of course, of course. Oh my, oh
No,
my.
it's pretty scary. Pretty scary. Every day, somebody. It's just, I don't really want to talk about it anymore. It's so depressing,
Yeah.
isn't it? Really.
Let's see the
Just
last.
everybody be careful.
Yes, guys. Of course. We have to be.
Everybody.
It is going to finish soon. I mean, this situation and everything will be okay, and we
Yeah,
will be just careful and spend times a bit at home with your loved ones. Call them, just talk to them, and
yeah.
try to be like these video conferences. It is nice to see old friends, also to see each other like this. Look, it is very nice also to spend time with all the fans. So
I know it's lovely, but I guess this is a time that we can come together more, and you really appreciate in life what you've got and the fans you've got, and why I'm here. And I'm only here because of my fans. I still wouldn't be recording and doing my shows if it wasn't for Foxy Army or anybody foxing. Looking now, that's good. Foxing now. But it makes you realise, doesn't it, really, how important your friends are, your family, your
yeah,
fans, and life. It's like, I just miss, I don't know, going to like IKEA or something. I mean, I don't really buy a lot in IKEA, but I like looking in there. It's stupid, isn't it? I don't know.
yeah. I mean,
Or just go to like an indoor shopping centre and just browse. You don't
yeah.
buy anything, just look.
And all your concerts, like backstage concerts, hotels, like lobby hotel,
No,
the
I'm quite
bars.
glad to see the end of hotels, to be honest. It's been a really nice break. It got to the stage last year. I was like, I was away so much. I think I did about 150 shows last year, so I was away a lot. Because this year, I wanted to get married, you see. So, and we might end this conversation very soon. But yeah, I wanted to get married, and we don't really know yet. Who knows what's going to happen? And it was going to be a wonderful year this year, but we'll see. Watch this
Yeah,
space.
2020, strange year in our history,
Very
all
strange.
of it.
Very
Strange year, we
strange.
say.
Did you see the moon last night? The moon was really different last night.
Yeah. But Sam, also, did you hear something like this in the Corona time? A lot of the air, I mean, the animals, the dolphins, they
Yeah.
are all over. Also, what they say, it is cleaner, the air. I mean, pollution, you know, all animals are more happy now. I mean, the dolphins are on the, you know, coming to the
Beautiful.
shore. Beautiful. Also, when those things, also on the other hand.
No, that's really amazing. I mean, the pollution as well.
Pollution,
The
the cars.
whole, you know, the ozone layer is closed really small now for the
Yeah.
first time in so many years. So hopefully we can save some polar bears, seals, and all those beautiful animals that live up there. And yeah, in the East End recently, in the local paper, there was lots of deer outside a block of council flats, just
Wow.
laying on the grass. And obviously, years ago, that was their ground where they lived, because London's become so big now that all those grass verges are filled with flats and shops. But yeah, in the middle of the night, they all just went there, and in the morning, all these residents opened the window, and there was all these deer laying on the grass. It
Wow.
was amazing. And then in Israel, a friend of mine said there's lots of wolves in Tel Aviv in the parks.
Yeah.
Um, there was a YouTube video the other day in Russia about lions on the street, but I know that was fake. It's got to be fake.
Yeah.
I've never known a lion in Russia, unless
Oh,
they've stole them.
can you imagine? Your door is now knocked, tuck, 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 and then you open and there's a monkey at the door.
Imagine, I know.
They
I
change,
know.
you know, like animals comes to the streets.
I know. I said the other morning I was laying in bed and I heard geese past my window. Rah, rah, rah. I've never heard geese in London. And there was geese, and I said to myself, only a minute, I'm going to see a giraffe going past just ahead. Like this. That would be amazing, wouldn't it?
I think it will be
Really
amazing, amazing, honey, amazing.
Yeah.
Anyway, so yeah, okay. Then
Yeah.
I want to thank you very much for
Thank you.
joining us today. The special hour exclusive chat with you. We took actually 1.5 hours, and it
Oh,
was
no.
amazing. Really, now it's
I've
almost
missed
6.
my fans. I really have. And now it's quite easy, and I know what to do. I might do one of my own, Farrell. And
Yeah,
you
I think
ask me a question.
I think you should do, you know, like maybe once in every 2 weeks, you should, you know, open your, I mean, just yourself live, and then, yeah, contact with fans, and they can write you. I think that will be really nice. So,
Oh, thank you, Varel. And thank you, everybody, for watching.
yeah, and it is nice. And then hopefully we will see you soon in Amsterdam and Istanbul.
Istanbul. Yeah. What a great place. Oh, and look, thank you so much. Love from Spain. Da, 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 da. Hi, Foxy Army. Thank you so much for watching. And we'll do this very soon. Now I'm used to it. And thank you, Varel, Hollywood Masters, for having me. And I'll see you soon, Varel, in Holland, Turkey, and maybe America.
Everywhere.
Please.
I'm ready.
And you were saying something maybe in the Middle East, which would be really nice.
Yeah, I want to go take you to Dubai if you like to join me.
I like Dubai. Dubai.
Yeah.
I like
Dubai. We have
I
to
like
go to Dubai.
Dubai.
Yeah. All right, Sam. So thank you so much for joining me today, and we learn again a lot from you. Thank you for the nice chat, and enjoy and be safe. And big kiss to your mother and your partner. Say hello, and we wait for you after this situation ends. For sure, we will make something very nice.
Thank you very much, Farrell. Love you lots. Love you, Foxy Army. See you soon.
All right, Sam. See you soon.
Wash your
Bye-bye.
hands and don't touch me.
Ciao, ciao. Bye-bye.
Ciao,
Bye-bye.
ciao.
So, thank you very much. So, Samantha Fox, she's great, great, great. Nothing to say. I mean, she's so nice, so sweet. We did a nice chat, almost 1.5 hours. The first hour already good chats, long chat, and the half an hour now the second part we did Q&As, question and answers. So thanks for joining us, and also I will continue with Corona Diaries chats this week. Scheduled guest for Saturday will be Kristana Loken from Terminator 3. So she will be my guest Saturday evening, 9 p.m. Dutch time. So Kristana will be my guest. She is from Terminator 3, Rise of the Machines. Stay tuned. If you want to see Kristana, come to live chat on Instagram Saturday evening. See you guys. Thanks for watching.